Pretty nice place. So this project, the contractor had finished it. He wants to get the after footage and a lot of detail shots because I guess they did like wallpaper. They did other. Oh, hey, Phil. Phil.
Hey man, you here?
Yeah, I'm in the lobby area. So I'm supposed to be meeting Phil here. He hasn't answered because he doesn't have any service, but I just saw that the message just got delivered, meaning that he just got service. Somebody's coming in. So I just decided to set up my camera right now so we can be ready once he opens this door. When you're working in the city or when you're working with contractors who are always on the move pretty fast, you gotta be on your toes, you gotta be ready. Yeah, but I got through the door, so I'm in the lobby area. All right, I thought it was that one.
It depends on what day of the week.
Right. So this is a new building.
Yeah. I can see where I go from.
I got a good hour that Phil said I can be up in this apartment mansion. I don't know, but very nice spot. So they did a lot of basically everything: sprayed, painted, wallpaper, different styles of wallpaper, and what I'm gonna focus on right now is getting the wide shots. Then I'll get the detail shots. Then I'll get like the very close up to give like the video a good feeling of the environment that we're in. So we're gonna start off with the kitchen and then we'll work our way into the bedrooms. But kitchen, we're gonna just do slow movements. This is a wide shot, so we're showing a lot of the kitchen, and I have another lens for the close-up shots. So now we can go into here. So you see how it's a little bit dark? I'm just gonna brighten it a little bit more. Pick a corner and work off of each corner, and then work from there. So I'm using the light to bounce it off of the wall versus it shining directly into the living room, and it actually is giving me pretty good lighting. Yeah, I like that much better. And then this is the last corner. So obviously you just saw me go from this corner, that corner, in the middle, this corner, and now I'm working off of this corner. We have a little bit of all angles here to play around with. Not that I'm going to use all of it. Sometimes you really don't end up using all of it, but the more you have, the better you can create. You don't need a gimbal either. For people that think that you need gimbals all the time, you don't need a gimbal. You are the gimbal. The priority for these three projects was getting a lot of detail shots, like we were saying. I got the wide angle shots for each bedroom. How many bedrooms is it? It's 1, 2, 3. 3 bedrooms, huge long hallways, living room, kitchen. I got the wide angle shots, right? So now it's getting some tight shots that we can get. The trim that was sprayed, the trim that was sprayed, the corners of the wallpaper and the ceiling, just that sharpness from that area looks good on camera. I've never seen this style of base molding, but it's a 3-layer. I don't want to make up a name. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty happy with what I got today. It's one color of walls that they did and some wallpaper. There's only so much you can get because it's walls. Like, walls don't talk. But you can tell the story about the walls and about the project. At the end of the day, the video is going to do the talking for this concept that we'd agree with the contractor. You want a protein bar? I'm going to get 32 grams of protein right now. Watch. Well, what do you want? A lot of wallpaper then. It's really...
A lot of wallpaper. I think that's what he's looking to focus on. And then...
I can't edit that.
I know.
All they had to do a repair. I can shoot this area.
Yeah, maybe you just shoot it from that corner.
So we could at least get something.
They have this room.
Hello. We just made it to Brooklyn. I got everything that I need to get as far as my shot list for this luxury apartment building. a lot of amenities that we're going to be capturing, a lot of wallpaper that was done. And I already started with the lobby. Now I'm going into this little coffee area and this mail room, mail space, whatever it is. But as you can see how cool everything looks. It's all different types of wallpaper that's been done around this building. So we're gonna capture again the wide shots, and then we'll go and then switch our lens for some tight shots. But I see these columns here that I'm very I like how they look. Because I did that angle, I'm gonna do this one. But like I said, it's mainly wallpaper, beautiful wallpaper that they did, and all the amenities here in this building. So there is some glue that was bleeding through, which you can easily just take off because the camera will capture that, and now it looks nice and clean. To play around, you gotta go real slow, and you need some good knees. I got all the backup cameras, I got all the backup batteries, I got everything in this camera bag. I'm not leaving it anywhere. I don't know what this area was. Do you remember what that was? That was like a little social lounge that they have in the center that I'm about to go inside of before I go way in the back. I have a feeling that this video is going to be longer than what the deliverables was going to be. As long as the video comes out good, I'm not mad at it. A little bit extra work, but you got to be kind. You got to be, have common courtesy to really make a good video for the contractor. I told you it was going to be an adventure coming here. We had to take, did you see what train we took? 7. We took Subway 7th. Then we had to hop on another train. We started on E, but then to get to this location, we had to go through Subway train 7. And to be honest, I don't ever like taking trains in New York. Honestly, that's why I never took a train. But you gotta do what you gotta do. We did one stop over at 7-Eleven to get some water, protein bar. And still had to cross a bridge. Had to go downstairs and walk a couple blocks. Pretty fun. Let's go to the next one. Look how cool all this wallpaper is. Like, I really do like it. I'm not a fan of wallpaper. Are you?
Not really.
Not really, but like this stuff is actually really nice. Maybe you do wallpaper. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do some type of painting. You think you don't need content for it? Trust me. If you want to have an online presence, if you want to grow a brand, you definitely can't overthink that just because it's wallpaper, you can't get content for it. To make these shots smoother when I'm going left to right, instead of using my hips to go smooth, I'll keep the camera this way, and then I'll just walk very slow. So far we did the lobby, we did the mail room, we did the social lounge, we did, what was it, like a little library study area. We did the part where the elevator is, they had like some cool graffiti wallpaper that was installed there as well, or was applied on the wall. And now we're in this recreational area. They have the foosball table, pool table, little arcade in the corner. They have this lounge right here. If you do any style of wallpaper that makes a room pop or gives it this type of look where it's like, I don't know if you want to call it exotic, but different, get it, post it, because stuff like this is like, people won't know all the options that they have if they're in the market looking for wallpaper. Document that process, and then also show this stuff, because this right here is like, you see this and it's pretty cool content that we're getting today. What you have to be mindful of is your lighting when you're shooting your content. So if I'm shooting a selfie and the camera's facing me this way, the lighting's behind me, so it's making me darker. But if you want to get good lighting and you want to get a good video, face the window at your project and have the light that's coming from a window be that light source for you to look good because since I'm on this side, all of the light is shining here and is giving me the perfect settings that I need for capturing what was done in this lobby area. So just be mindful of that. You don't need all the extra lighting in your project site. It's better if you do have it, but or if you can control it. But if all you have is a window, then just be mindful of standing where you need to stand to be able to get that good content. Yeah, I'll get the hallway. I'll get this study room. I'll start in the co-working lounge. We just have the hallway here on the second floor. We have this co-working lounge, and then we have the amenity or the little social area on the first floor with the lobby area, which is pretty small, but we're gonna make it work. Get a little bit creative here. Doesn't have to be a long video. This is social media, so you got to remember that most people want to make a minute and 30-second videos and be boring majority of it versus making a short form clip and just keeping it straight to the point, interesting, captivating, which is a way better approach when you're dealing with people who just have a short attention span and then continue to be relevant by being consistent. Then you'll be a consideration for the people who just continue to show interest in your content, and you'll be showing up more on their feed because they're just enjoying the content that you're posting. And then when they need you or they know somebody that is probably asking for recommendations, you know who to go to. That's your brand strategy right there. There's more to it, but if you need help with that, you can reach me. I'll leave my email below and we can work with you and help you brand your business. Appreciate you coming out, brother. But I wanted to bring you guys along of what a content day looks like for this contractor. He does painting, he does luxury apartment painting, wall covering, and he didn't want it to be on video. He's taking a different approach with his social media, which I think is still smart. If you guys want to get into the commercial space, then get on LinkedIn. Connect with these CEOs and people who are decision makers on LinkedIn. A lot of contractors don't make captivating videos because they don't know what a captivating video is supposed to look like, what it's supposed to sound like. They don't know or they don't understand how to position themselves. And every month, I send out a 30-day brand positioning content plan for any contractor to create for their social media. And if you want it, I'm going to leave the link down below. Go ahead and grab it. What I'm going to do is as you create content using the friendly hooks, the controversial hooks, and the shooting style that's in the video, you can go ahead and join the Discord where you'll get real content feedback. You'll join in on the Zoom calls that we do. And let's talk about a real brand strategy that we can create for your business and your social media. Because again, if nobody's helping you with this stuff, how do you know that what you're doing is working or not? I mean, one of the biggest factors is obviously looking at your data and seeing, are people engaging? Are people commenting? Are people reaching out? And if nobody's doing that and you're just stuck in just that loop of not getting anything from social media, and that's why every month I'm giving you a 30-day content plan for your brand. So if you guys want that, go ahead and reach out. Go ahead and follow me on all social platforms. And then also check the link or check the description below so you guys can download it for yourself. And then also get into the group chat so we can get on Zoom calls, because I'm happy to help. I'm happy to be a part of that growth and help you with your brand, because this right now is the most important time to be building your brand, especially as a contractor, because of the way that this world is changing, the way that everything is moving with AI. You need to be able to build trust more than ever now. So thank you guys for being a part of this video. If you're a contractor and you need help building your brand or a brand strategy for your business, then reach out to me. I'm happy to help. I'm also working with a lot of direct contractors in New Jersey with their brands. So I'm here and I'm ready to work, and I'll see you guys on the next one.